Hi, everybody. Should get another one, right? Oh, look at that. Another one. Welcome to the channel, Lala Says. I'm Lala and I say things. Um, thank y'all for all your likes, your shares, your comments. I'll get to that in a minute. Your subscriptions. They're greatly appreciated. Okay. I saw all y'all comments. Thank you. Thank you very much. Sorry. Y'all know I suffer with I think I'm like anemic or something because I'm cold like all the time. Hello. Hey, Gail. So sorry. I have like this huge thing on. Yeah. So I saw your comments, everybody. Very interesting. But I just wanted to reiterate, thank y'all for caring about me eating, but I'm not eating for a reason. So, and I apologize to the person I commented back on. It was like a little snippy, but I just woke up. I'm not the best morning person. but um so I'm fasting. Ramadan is almost over. I am fasting. So that's why I'm not eating throughout the day. Most of my day, if I'm not working, involves prayer. And that's why I'm not eating. That's why I have to wait until the evening time. And then when evening comes, I'm like famished. So that's why. Okay, but I apologize if I was like I said it all already. Like I shouldn't have responded when I was like half asleep. Um apologies. I didn't mean it. I genuinely didn't mean it how it sounded. So or whatever. Anyway, there's some indecision here, Geminis. There's some doubt. I released the need to know the answers. And I know I sent this to Yana. I'm looking for it. Give me a second. I literally just sent this. I sent it to my daughter. But anyway, it's Proverbs 15:1. It says, keep your softness, stay gentle, and remain kind. Don't let the negativity around you make you bitter. I just felt like, I was like, what's this about? I know that life can be lifing. So there's a need for you to kind of like keep your cool, especially when people are intentionally trying to like provoke you with things. Um, or you just, are in a cesspool or are surrounded by negativity, 333. Um, keep your cool. Talk to God about it. Find you a trusted friend that you can speak to about it because, you can only focus on things you can control. And the only thing you have most autonomy over is yourself. So when things seem to be going like crazy and awry, it's really nothing that you can do unless it's something that you caused, right? But if it's something that's out of your control, I really just suggestion. I really wouldn't give much credence to it. Okay. All right. Well, let's turn the camera. And let's see what's going on. Okay. This probably won't be long. Now I'll do love reading and probably money. Confirmation. All right. Any negative energy being sent toward me or the collective returning to sender. I can't smell this. Is this burning? Oh, that's an omen. So something's going out. Hey, Caroline. All right, I'll just keep that close by. All right, let's see, Geminis, what's going on with you in general. Okay, so we have imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. We have guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Bottom of the deck, we have success. Some of you all could be holding on to something that you're needing to let go or release. Yeah, for your ultimate happiness here. I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. And then we have freedom. Wow, I really like this energy. I really like this energy. I almost want to say I see the magician. Okay, well, let's see what's going on, Geminis. What's going on with us? All right, so we have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. So I feel like you're going back and forth about something. Could be finances, or you may need to talk to somebody. Geminis with the Two of Pentacles. Or you're being in your dual self. You're trying to keep balance. You're trying to balance your shadow side and your confirmation, and your bright side, your regular, normal, giddy self. Oh. All right. So, guilt. Thank you. Woo. Three of Swords. Five of Cups. Yeah. I feel like, Geminis, here's the thing. You're going back and forth, possibly about a conversation you might have to have with somebody, and you're dreading it, right? And it's almost like, I don't know. I have to see more, but I don't know if you feel guilty about something or someone feels guilty about something towards you. But I'm going to read this as if it's you, right? There's some healing that needs to take place. And some of y'all need to be or focusing more on your shadow side about this healing. And it could have been things that have happened in the past that could have hurt you, hurt others. You may need to talk to someone, maybe like a counselor or something. What's happiness? Yeah. I feel like some of you all are like trying to protect your peace, especially with the Seven of Wands right here. You see how she's like in this bubble? That's a vibe that I'm getting here. It's like, yeah, Two of Cups. Some of y'all are trying to keep your peace about a situation. It could possibly be about like a breakup or just something coming in, like you're trying to attract something to come in for you. But you may want to partner up with a friend to help keep you accountable. What's freedom? A Five of Wands. Well, here's the thing. Some of y'all could be like trying to fight for your peace, or fight for your freedom of a relationship. I knew it. I knew this was going to be some relationship stuff. It never fails. Oh gosh. It could also be somebody fighting to keep something. You could be freeing yourself from some sort of competition, Geminis. What's the Two of Pentacles, Holy Spirit? What's the Two of Pentacles? Yeah, I knew it. The Justice. So something's balancing out for you, Geminis. Again, you're trying to stay focused. Yeah. And I think that with the Six of Wands here in the Justice, you will succeed in balancing whatever this is. And like the Justice literally says, it just is. So you're giving this energy of like whatever happens, happens. Like you're not really trying to control anything. Gosh, everything just keeps slipping out. Thank you. Yeah, the lovers. Yeah, this is some sort of breakup. Yeah. Now, I don't know if you feel guilty about hurting someone or someone feels guilty about hurting you. You know your story better than me. I see Libra and Gemini thus far, and the High Priestess Pisces. I don't know if somebody was like trying to keep you a secret, and they feel guilty about it. Now, I don't know, Temperance. Um, this is possibly a higher level soulmate, Sagittarius. Um, I hear that Dua Lipa song, "Falling in Love with the One That Could Break My Heart." Interesting. What's the Seven of Wands? Oof. Yeah, the Hierophant. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. And then we have this. Wow, I can't make this up. I said something about the past. There's something from the past that you're trying to free yourselves from, right? And it could be, arguments and betrayal. And I feel like a lot of you all are standing on your morals and you're being divinely guided for your ultimate happiness. What's the Two of Pentacles? Thank you. Yeah. See, somebody wants. Okay. I don't know if somebody's like. I knew it had something to do with some sort of counselor. Cause you see how she has like this bun and she's sitting in the chair. She looks like she's like in therapy or something. Some of you all are really working on yourselves and working on how to keep balanced. Um, and then there's sometimes when we're in our shadow self that we have to like embrace that. There's nothing wrong with embracing like I was saying yesterday, if those for those of y'all who watched it, it's like I know like my toxic trait is shutting down. Like I completely shut down. I don't want to talk. I just want to like deal with my own stuff. I know that I can be reactionary to things and because I've like suppressed it and then it's just like a volcano. And so that's like genuinely, I've accepted that about myself. And so I'm working on it so that I'm not inflicting that on others. So I think that that's what's going on here. 5-5, as I say that. It's like you've embraced the side of yourself that might not be the best to others, and you're working on fixing it to maintain balance. And I like that, Geminis. Yeah, see the Empress. Self care. I love it. I love it. And it's showing. Like people can tell. It's showing. What's the Three of Swords and the Lovers? Oh gosh. Okay. Well, we have Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Five of Cups, Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups, Five of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. Whatever this is, it's a long time coming, Geminis. And it could be something new, something solid, something stable. Let me tell you something. Don't feel guilty about moving on. Don't. Because it literally says I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So let's use the example that I gave yesterday, right? Yesterday I had said that I had told one of my choir members, I was like, I don't feel like I'm growing here. So my time is coming to a close at this church. And then I moved on. Did I miss some of the people, and the relationships I made? Yeah, but I recognized this is just for a season because if they were meant to stay in my life in some shape, form, or fashion, they would still be in my life. So don't be afraid or don't feel guilty for outgrowing a situation. If you're staying stagnant, then that's a problem. But there's nothing wrong with having fresh new energy come into your life. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a lover. You know what I'm saying? Even though this is our energy, the lovers, but like it could be just like a friendship. It could just be another soulmate. Yeah. Healing. Six of Swords. Like you're healing. So as you are healing, you're going to attract the energy that you're every time you move up vibration, you're going to attract that energy to you. Someone that's on the same part of the journey. What's the Seven of Wands and the Hierophant? Wow. Literally the Four of Wands. Some of y'all about to get booed up. Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is literally leaving everything behind to go find your happiness. Seven of Swords. Now, I don't know. In the past, you could have went about it the wrong way, Geminis. I'm just holding y'all accountable. Myself, too. You could have went about it the wrong way. This time, this is Spirit telling you, hey, address the issue, say what it is, and then move on. This could be from a job. This could be from a friendship. This could be from a relationship. It could be anything. So that you're not repeating a cycle that you've done in the past. Because whatever happened in the past, it brought you karma that you had to pay. You had to pay off that debt. So you don't want to repeat something that you've already done that, you got spiritual whooping for. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's the vibe that I'm getting. It could be anything. It could be a job. What if you had a job one time and you was like, F this place, forget this, and you just left. You didn't give a notice or anything. You just quit. You was like, I don't owe them nothing. No, you have to do the proper channels so that, somebody can be trained to replace your spot. That's the proper way to do things. Now, if the job is shady, then that's on them. But when you know better, you do better. And another thing, I'm sorry, I'm just picking it up. And don't let nobody repeat cycles with you. So the same way you hold yourself accountable, hold others accountable as well. Okay, I'm done. On my soapbox. Don't let nobody repeat no cycles with you. Don't do that. Final messages. Thank you, Holy Spirit. New moon in Scorpio. Go deeper. Full moon in Aquarius. Be real. All right, let's see. New moon in Scorpio. You're regaining control of a situation that cut deep. You've moved through your fears and can now see where the issue has come from. Now isn't the time to gloss over the facts. Rather, it's time for you to face your darkest concerns and go deeper. Your situation may need to crumble before it can be renewed. Magic is called for, I'm not saying that. Return to sender. It's crucial to stay strong now. Sexually, it's time to reach for true communion with your partner. Financially, this is a blessed time to work with someone on a joint venture. It's time to release a grudge. This card is especially good time for matters related to sex, money, or an obsession you've been grappling. Clear out negativity to supercharge your manifesting powers. Your manifestation affirmation is, life goes in cycles, and my life is now regenerating. I love it. I don't know what is going on with my hands, and I just cannot shuffle as of late. It's just getting on my nerves so much. Oh my gosh. Thank you. This is retrograde. I know it is. I know. Oh man. All right. Final messages. Woo! So we have friends, and that's a 3. That's Scorpio. Friendship, group, soul tribe, third person, contact, relate, network, show up, hang out, meet in person, social media, interpersonal relationships, togetherness, and friendliness. See, I told you, you may need to talk to somebody, or somebody may need to talk to you. We have Sapphire. We got this yesterday. That's Gemini. Mental force. That's a 1. Sorry. Mental force, spiritual insight, hope and faith, wise judgment, power and strength, kindness, life of the party, extroverted, motivate, precious, valued, holy, divine favor, and revered. Let's get a couple more. All right. Let's see one. Final messages. All right. So we have Aries as a 6, flag, achievement, recognition, overthrow, success, victory, winner, conquest, mastery, bragging rights, carry the day, plans are coming to fruition, king of the mountain. We have Pisces, and that's a 4, scuba diver. Why I say diver? Scuba diver. We have going within, observation, 0 point, self-examination, exploring the unconscious mind. See, that's that shadow side y'all need to tap into. Desire to know, self-reflection, disconnecting, deep thoughts, subliminal. Yeah. Last one. I don't know why I'm hearing the Jacquees song, the BED song. It has nothing to do with nothing, but I literally just heard. I don't know why. And then we have Virgo, and that's a 1. Motherlode, prosperity, jackpot, success, good fortune, having plenty, moneymaker, sudden wealth, the real deal, on easy street, accomplishment, advantage, fortune, and the prime source. I love it. And then we have coin toss. Oh, see, I knew it. I knew there was a reason because this was sticking up. I was so true. I cannot make this stuff up. I swear. It's sticking up. Literally. And I said the card too. I literally did. Somebody could be astral traveling to you, Gemini. Take it how it resonates. Bedroom, Scorpio, 6, sexual fulfillment, intimacy, sensual pleasure, love affair, sleep, contentment, leisure, nap, sleep on it, alone time, oasis, retiring, daydream, astral travel, call it a day. And then we have coin toss. And that's a 2, and that's Virgo. Choices, either or, be fair, considering pros and cons, fate, equal, 2 sides to every story, butterfly effect, either way, 50-50 chance, unpredictable, can't decide, take a chance. I literally heard that song. And I was like, what does this have to do with this? Hit that like, hit that song. Love reading is next. And yeah, see you later, Gators. Bye.